This is something you don't see every day. Abhi on an electric motorbike. This one's got that crazy hub. Here we go.
Sweet. See you in a bit.
He's in range mode. There's also a beast mode as well. So I just can't get over that rear wheel.
How would I change the ride modes?
So while you got the bike in motion, you can actually click on the black button there and it's ready.
Ah, clever. That makes sense. Okay.
So what mode were you in, Abhi?
I was in the range mode, which increases the regenerative braking and is a little bit less power. Yeah, it helps maximize the range, obviously. You see that in electric cars and that kind of thing. So maybe we'll try. There's Zen, which is, he says, more for like freeway situations, things like that.
Get the glare, but let me
There you go.
whoa, wait, there you go. That's the one you got to try.
There
Beast
you go.
mode.
There's also beast mode.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
It's just hard to get a sense of speed because there's just no sound. It's such an interesting thing. Oh yeah, well, same premise, I guess. Golly.
Let me brake. It slows down by itself. I mean, those ergonomics are very power cruisery.
Yeah, it's funny how far forward the handlebars are.
Yeah. And so you've got these pegs here. You've got, you can also go back here if you wish, or if you have a passenger, then the passenger can use those pegs as well.
Can you roll it forward real quick? I want to see just one more time how this wheel.
Oh yeah.
Golly, it's so interesting. So can you do me a favor? Can you walk us through, because this is for our YouTube channel, can you walk us through the bike a little bit more? Would you mind? So these are, they already have DOT approval, you say?
Yes, DOT and NATSA as well, which is a huge part for us. The bikes actually won't be available in the US until April 2025 onwards. Obviously, as you can imagine, it's a high performance motorcycle, battery technology as well, so a lot of clearances need to go through. The most important thing about this bike is the rear wheel. So that's called a hubless integrated rim motor. There's no belts, no chains, and this is what propels the bike, this here. So unlike most internal combustion motorcycles, I've been in motorcycles my whole life, you normally would have, there's the jet going in the background, normally you would have a belt and a chain and an engine. Now you have a battery pack and a motor. And the funny thing about this is, everyone thinks that this is going to be so difficult to change if you were to have a puncture. It's actually quite simple. You would literally unbolt the swing arms, unbolt the license holder, the license plate holder on the same side as well, unbolt them, get a dead hammer, and you would knock the wheel out, which keeps the motor stationary. And that wheel could be changed out in like 10 minutes. You can do it by yourself.
Quicker than your Bermuda, Abhi.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So what's the approximate range on it?
About 217 miles, and that's in really good, perfect conditions. For true motorcyclists, you're looking at about 160, 165 miles for full range.
And what do you expect pricing to point be at?
30,000 US. We're actually taking reservations right now. It's a $100 reservation, which puts your place in line for manufacturing. Once again, the bikes will be available in the US in about April 2025 onwards. That's our charging port. This is our European model in the US. We're actually going to ship it with NACS charger, which is the Tesla charging system.
So earlier we did another video for our social media. Can you tell me real quick one more time what the horsepower rating is in beast mode?
Yeah, so it's 137 horsepower, 1000 cc. This particular model, it's going to go 0 to 60 about just under 3.5 seconds. We have another edition coming out next year, which is called the TS Ultra. That's going to be 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds.
And what's the torque ratio on it?
What's sorry?
What's the torque at? You sold
737 pound-foot of torque.
And again, we just did a video and a test ride of that KTM over there, and we were just blown away at 107 foot-pounds of torque and 190 horsepower. Tell me one more time. How many pounds of torque? One more time.
737 pound-foot of torque, or 1,000 newton meters.
And what's the weight on it? One more time.
The bike actually weighs about 545 pounds in total. 200 pounds of that is the battery pack, which gives it a very low center of gravity, which makes it very easy to maneuver at high speeds.
Obviously, very impressive machine. Front brake, rear brake, and this big screen right here. You can't really see it with the reflection, but cool. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for letting Abhi take some test rides on it.
Awesome.
One day I got to try it myself. That was fun. Thank you, JJ.